You know what's crazy? The fact that our mind sometimes can be our biggest enemy. But you know what? We too have the power to change that. You see, what happens is when people go through traumatic events, there can be a tendency, and this happens in some people, not all, for the mind to keep repeating the same negative thoughts that were experienced during the trauma. So the mind keeps replaying these thoughts. And often, why this happens is because the mind is trying to process all of this. So people can have a tendency to replay these negative thoughts in their minds, and this is what can lead to things like anxieties and depression, because there's this overstimulation of the body. Someone is on edge, they're trying to maybe prevent the circumstances that happen to them from happening again. And so it comes more so sometimes from a desire for control. So you feel like if you keep thinking about these things, you'll be more ready, such that such a thing may not happen to you again. This can happen in cases of people who've been abused, let's say emotionally or even physically. So they feel like if they look at this situation like this, it will help them prevent the future. But what this does is keeps you in a state of overstimulation and dysregulation, and that's not healthy. What you should do instead, which is very difficult, is try your best to look to rather hold images in your mind of what you would desire instead of the situation you experienced. This is very difficult because often people go through these traumatic or abusive situations. Their sense of trust is often messed with. So thinking of holding positive images in their mind, especially images of good images and optimistic images of people, can be difficult because they can't trust, so but then this is actually the preferable way to go, because whatever you hold in your mind, and this is especially in line with manifestation, has a higher chance of occurring. And so the more you hold positive images, the more you attract a positivity into your life, the more you attract healing. Because positive images are and positive a positive perception of the future and of people is in line with a healthier mindset, because you're able to have more positive people in your life if your mindset is healthy. But if you hold on to images of negativity from the past and how you were wronged, then your energy vibrates with negative thought patterns, and your energy vibrates with um, ignorance about what is good for your well-being, because often people often end up in situations, in bad situations, with negative people, because they lack self-awareness, they lack self-knowledge, they are ignorant about what is healthy for them and what is healthy in relationships. So the more you hold positive images, the more you hold positive images of what your relationships should be, of what positive interactions should be with people, of the positive life you want to lead, the more your energy and your mindset shifts towards a space of positivity in terms of your thought patterns, in terms of your habits. And that is how you heal better. You heal through your imagination as well, not just through your activities. So you need to heal your imagination. So that is how you really move to a safer place in your spirit.